Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. We switched over to a new act last time. We're in Act 4 now, and we just had a rather traumatic experience with the king. We didn't actually see it, but he threatened to kill all our friends one by one, starting with Bonnie, so Siffrin really needs to go check on Bonnie right now. Music's normal. I don't know why it was slow that one time. Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Yep. You need to see if Bonnie is okay. Before anything else, I forgot to do this last time. The only thing I haven't wished for from this new statue is speed. I kind of like having my attack and defense up. But let's try something different. Speed, speed, speed. You want you and your family members to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. Just to see how good this speed increase is. You actually feel a little faster. You do some side steps and can tell they come easier than usual. Yay. Nod at the statue and turn back. Alright, does it want us to go talk to Bonnie first thing? I'm sure it does. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. Bon. Huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay. Good. And... how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well... what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. Okay. We'll do that. Isabeau, sit. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure. But let's talk later, okay? Yeah. Loop, what the hell happened? It was bad, right? Hey. Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so. Tee, what a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about wishcraft. He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft. Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of witchcraft before. It's gonna be an act of strength not to say witchcraft every time they mention witchcraft. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember what just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You'll always remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. When equipped, memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? What do you need help with? You found out more about your friends and the king. Wishcraft, you can read those books in your language now. I'm also pretty sure there's a room you could access now that you couldn't before. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's one of those books in the Dormont Library, so we should head there first. Equip Memory of Memories. And let's just head on over to the library. I'm not even gonna bother talking to Mirabelle and Odile and all that. We will eventually. Yep. This is the same. No. That's the same. Books about culture. There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Yeah? You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. It's a translated copy of the Cursing of Château Castle, issue 2. You start laughing. Okay. Novels. No, not 24. There's like a 60 somewhere. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with that quest, because I don't... I mean, if we're looking at every single book we find, we might as well, right? Mirabelle, can we tell you about your fan now? You nod and point at the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? Stylish ladies aren't very rare in Vogard. Well, maybe... Oh my god. I looked at her desk. Is there anything I can look at in her house? Some are written in Mudu. Yeah. Do not touch. Okay, of course. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that one. Nope. Oh, Siffrin, I didn't see you there. You look rested. Oh, good, we're rested. Let's do these just for the heck of it. Yeah. Because we're gonna be doing fighting probably, since we can't equip the sadnesses run away from you thing while we have this memory of memories installed. So we might as well have their good skills on them. Yeah. Yes. I almost wish it like skipped the whole scene instead of showing you those little bits of it, but I understand why they do that. Which one will you choose? And I wish you could zone out for this too, because this one especially doesn't have any dialogue choices, like choices. It's interesting that it always makes you choose Siffrin's dialogue, even if they only have the one thing to say. Experience in fighting, sure, yep. We do have a lot of that kind of experience. Yes. Yay, okay. Bonnie, time to tell you what your favorite foods are. Can I help you with anything? You don't? I don't know you? My 3 favorite foods, I do. You love rice. And pineapples. And samosas. Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah, I'm so smart. If there's one thing you remember. Yeah. Something you can help me with? Can you come with me? Yeah. Nice. Should we do Isabeau's one now, or... Yeah, we should, shouldn't we? Isabeau's is always a little bit of a pain because it sends you right into the tutorial area and there's no way to skip in the tutorial area. Yeah. I do need help with something. Big old liar. Aw, Sif! He's so cute. I love him. I'm talking through all of these. I might end up having to cut them. Although this is going up today. Should be going up today and I'm busy all morning. Like after I'm done recording this, so I might not have time to edit it. Hey, maybe there's a interesting book in the tutorial area. That would be nice, wouldn't it be? But first opportunity I get, I'll skip forward to floor 1 with its doors unlocked. Yeah. Sadness. You breathe in and out. Here again. Let's just defeat it. Let's see, how fast are we? Siffrin is always fastest, but... pretty darn fast. It's not even halfway through. Ooh. Maribel should be able to kill it. Yeah. Ooh, it didn't even get its turn. That's pretty good. We did it! Yay! Loisimos, we did it! Nothing readable there. Circle inside a circle, yeah. And we should get our tonics. Yep. I kind of have a weird suspicion that the pendant plus the chain, the bell pendant plus the chain that's too big for it might, like, equal a long thingy thing. But that's stupid, right? Yep. I still don't know what the... You hold the bell pendant tightly in your hand. It must be important for something, right? No. We're gonna get smushed. So we can loop. You felt safe. Interesting. Because we know we'll be okay, right? Yes. Loop forward to all the doors being unlocked. Can't even remember basic stage directions. I did that on purpose, man. What do you want from me? It gets you here faster. Okay, all the sadnesses are still mixed up. Oh boy. Wait, what was that? There was a craft skill that wasn't there before, like... Hold on. Just attack. Deals massive scissors damage to all enemies, doesn't give a jackpot point. Interesting. When did we get that? I don't remember getting that. Hold on. This is the armory, I think. So there won't be anything to read in here, but... We should get the sharpening stone. Yay, he remembered this time. Good for you, Sif. Saves us a couple seconds when you remember what things are. Just attack. Oh, Jesus. That was new. I do not remember getting that at any point. Maybe that's an Act 4 thing. Any books readable here? Nothing more to be found. We can draw a card. Pick a card. The card upside down. You can tell from the design on the back. You turn it around and look at the design. It's a dead person. Dozens of swords stab them in the back. You can't see their face. The bottom says 10 of swords. That's lovely. Alright, that's just bad handwriting. Okay. Anything in this room? Some books on the House of Change and a book from issue 51. You should remember this number. I think there's a 60 at some point. You open the closet. It fills with wax. Yep, okay. Instructions on how to craft candles. Okay. So nothing on this side. Oops. We're so dang fast. And Siffrin is one-shotting everything. Dear God. We're so powerful. They're so powerful. And no one's commenting. Yeah. We don't tend to one-shot the scissors types, weirdly enough. Oh, because we have... The rock skill we have is still technically weak rock damage. The paper skill we have is big paper damage. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. But luckily, Isabeau always goes next, so he can always take care of it for us. Okay, some books. Spooky, okay. Okay. I just hoped it would get out of the way. Tear you apart. Whew. Give your turn to Odile. No, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Scissors 3. Storage room. The door unlocked. Let's go inside. I think at least one of the things in this room is in that weird language. No, this is just the translation dictionary. We're taciturn. Because you're tired. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again. Yep. Okay, this shelf. The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Vogardian, Portarian, Mudu. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft. Witchcraft! So it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find some more information about witchcraft elsewhere and come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything, but is there someplace that's related to him? Maybe that door that we couldn't open? Well, at least we don't have to talk to him again. Alright, at the end of that hallway is just gonna be the star thing. Yeah, and here we just get tonics. Alright. I think we're gonna go... Ooh. What is the significance of those star things that give us a star crest? I never really thought of that before. They're stars. And, Bonnie commented on their weird smell, didn't they? Maybe they smell like burnt sugar. I don't know. Yep, they got all mixed up, but we'll attack first. Just attack. Oh! Is anyone gonna comment on what I just did? Dear God. Alright, I'm gonna save and then find a tear. I think exactly one person got hurt once. So we didn't really need the healing because Siffrin's so strong. Alright, next floor. Yeah, you keep walking. The chair floats gently. Yes. You had a good sleep. Floor 2. You wake up. You jump to her falling, falling, falling. You feel unsteady. Alright. Where are we gonna find this? A house made and frozen in time. She looks scared. Okay. I was a little curious. I don't remember what clicking on her told us. Alright, there are no books in here. There are some vials, though. While passing through, you take a deep breath and you quickly poke Jodiel's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. I don't remember there being something written in the language in the housemaiden's office. It would be interesting if there was. Maybe we should check at some other point, but... Ooh. Damn, Siffrin. Damn. Alright, there's definitely something in here. If not here, then in the... Issue 48, it's not that. Theater scripts. Okay. Is it still funny? Yeah. Okay, that's the diary. And on the left... Yeah, on the left would be... That's the heavy book. On the left would be the key. The key... book with the key in it. But I think there's something... I think there's something down here. Like on this shelf? Look at how old this book just called Shields look. That's the book that made Mirabelle learn her skill. Smells weird. I'm taking it. Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, the carrot method. Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice new shield skill. Is that so? Ah, your new shield skill. They show it in this book too, look. Look? Look? Why did I say that line like that? Oh, they do. If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it, book. Siffrin taught me, book, and it'll protect us against the king, book. Odiel is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. This book mentions shields that reflect attacks, too. Those are so complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Interesting. Alright, here's one. You can read it. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later. Okay. So, it looks like there's an order to these. So... Hold on, let me go back to the right page on my notebook. So... Hard wishcraft book is in this storage room. Indecipherable book. Indecipherable. I can talk. Indecipherable book is in the library passage. Okay, so it looks like there's an order we have to read these in. That'll be fun. Colors. You need any help you can get. Color theory, what it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Ha! Zod doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's the shy's real shade, and one named Grin, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are these colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Maybe the colors disappearing has something to do with the country disappearing. I don't know. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, I think the last thing we need to do is go to that weird door on the 3rd floor, right? Yeah. Unless there's something down the right side of this floor. I should check. I should check everything. I know, I know. I don't recall there being anything else on this floor, but I don't know. You never know. There's a lot to remember in this game. Any books in here? No, I don't think so. Issue 32? No, it's not that one. That's the girl's desk. Okay. Bonding earrings. I knew that was in this one. Follow the script. Okay. Yep, nothing in the classroom. Just attack. Get rid of them. This is the Starcrest room. This would be the trap making room, right? Damn. I don't remember what levels everyone usually is here. A book about traps and how they work. Nothing more to learn here. Okay. Beware of rock. Right. Hold on. What issue book do you have, actually? There's a book inside. Issue 3. Okay, so it's not that one. I should at least try this guy's quest. Alright, this one is so easy and awesome to beat. Damn. Alright, there was something in the other open phrase room. Oh, change. Yeah, no books in here. Pieces of glass. You got the shiny piece of glass. An empty dresser. I'm going to take this. I still don't know what the glass is for, other than to just be so freaking edgy. Should I even bother saving? No, I'm just gonna loop. Nope, not the king. 69, nice. Stars, stars, stars. You want to cry. Poor guy. Wait, actually, I think this room was on the right side. I hope I'm correct about that. Nope. Unless it's here. Picture room. Starcrest room. No, and then this side is the room with all the stuff in it. Oh man. I did the wrong craft skill, that's why I didn't kill it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's on this side. Actually. This book isn't written in the weird language, is it? 87. That's the last one we found. That's the highest number we found. Issue 87 in Pottery Room? I'm noting that down. I will tell the guy about that. Not down here, probably. Here. Yes. This gate is locked. Maybe you should take a closer look. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. Huh? What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. Holy crap. Huh. Star charts. A telescope. It's broken. It's... What is this? It has lots of balls attached to it. The solar system. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls move around the big middle ball. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Siffrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Don't patronize me. Star charts. A bookcase. All the books are so old they probably disintegrate in a single touch. But not this one? A journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting our time and reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star in it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book. Fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. Maribel carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to who could understand? Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone through. But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bon Bon. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call when they realize creating another self is completely impossible? Yeah. Using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one, and identical to another, and when able to talk back? That's just impossible. They spend a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course. Realizing this can't be done. That's kinda sad. Oh? This page, it only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood nor marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft! The king mentioned witchcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was just to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Siffrin. And then? Oh, and then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh! My wish came true. I will always be understood now. Huh. Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another them? With wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be. We have to tell Loop about this. We gotta tell Loop. We can't just go back to the one book. Okay. Can I at least try going back to the... I'm gonna try going back to floor 1. You wake up. You jumped you were eating your friend's whole. Jesus. You want to throw up. I would too. Alright, damn it. I didn't want to do that. I want to at least look at the complicated theory book. Maybe that gives us more information. Ow. Smash. Storage room. Let's go inside. You can read it now. Okay, it's still too complicated. A place that's related to him? If not that, then I'm a little confused. What place is related to the king? No, there was a tear in this. Alright, we're gonna go back to Dormont and talk to Loop. Yes. You wake up. You jump to your falling. Okay. We'll talk to Loop in this episode, how about? I'd be happy with that. Siffrin, you're up. Enter Mirabelle. Sleepover. Talk to you later. Carrot method. You watch her go. Alright. Alright. Hey, Isabeau. Stay silent. I need to do the favor tree thing. Why would we stay silent? Loop. Whoa. Yes? You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Wishcraft. That's a new sprite. Wishcraft. The thing the king spoke of. I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use wishcraft for it. Wishcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it with wishcraft. It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible, like creating a body, like looping in time, like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right. If the king knows about wishcraft, could wishcraft be how he got the power to craft time? Did he use wishcraft to be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh. Huh. Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally, indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but... book time. Book time. You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. Alright, now that you're here, though. How can I help you? Nothing. Alright. So maybe I was supposed to look at that book in the storage room. I just got the order wrong. Hey, I found a pretty high number book. Can I tell you about it? I'll never know. The last one you've seen is 87? That's it! That's the one! Oh, please tell me what happens in this issue. Please, you have to tell me. Oh, you didn't read it. You awkwardly smile. I will never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me. That's fair. Time to go back and read it. Okay. Alright, let's save. Being fast was pretty nice. It really was. I didn't have to wait through those slow sadness animations or anything. It was pretty awesome. You close your eye and save. Alright. Next time we'll go back to the storage room and see if that's the book we need to look at next. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I want to do. So, until then, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more in Stars and Time.